5 minutes. And we'll go on to something that's...
Oh, you know what? Wow, you know what? While we're here and we're not doing anything, everybody give it. And we mean everybody, I mean Yambi, because I think that's all we need. Help me get that stupid orbital achievement so we can get that out of the way.
What? I don't know what the orbital achievement is.
We just have to like throw like 8 orbitals at like one time or whatever.
Okay.
Or have like 8 lit off at one time.
Well, in order to do that, I have to put orbitals in there too.
You know how 4 people, or you know 4 like two people get 4 stratagems. That's 8.
So they all have to, okay, well, let's see.
Wait, I want to do like longer call-in ones because then it'll give us
You
more
have
time
to
to
do
throw them.
long, because you have a very short time to get the shorty boy in there.
I think they just have to all be off at the same time. I don't know if they have to be.
Well, they're got to be going. So if you got your
Yeah, so
380s,
yeah, I think that'll
both of
work.
those are going. You got what, a whole minute? So you
it's not a minute.
chunk
It's like
two more
20. It's
in
like 20
quick.
seconds. But okay.
Whatever. Yeah, that laser beam boy. Yeah, that's gonna. Beep. So it has to be the last.
That's why I didn't bring that one.
I didn't bring that either.
I'm just saying, if you do the
But the
thing-
laser does last a long time because it's got to burn wherever
I
in
meant
the
the one
ground.
where it just picks a
Yeah, I think he meant the
Oh,
rail
yeah,
cannon.
orbital? Yeah. I didn't get the orbital rail cannon.
I like how you're like, oh yeah, the orbital. Yeah, it goes. Bzzz. Oh, you mean the orbital?
He said the laser.
It goes
He said the
ka-doom.
I was like,
Yeah, but you answered both of his orbital, so I just thought it was funny.
Almost got it right away.
I hit. It just kind of took off one of the panels.
yeah, me too. Ooh. I was killing.
You were.
Are you ready? Are you trying to?
Oh, yeah, you
We'll
just
pick something. Pick an actual thing.
Yeah,
We're
ready?
gonna order the thing.
I guess we just throw out this red thing over here.
There you go. Throw it at a red thing. Geniuses. I mean, kill something while you.
He just said, "Are you ready?" My man's a real helldiver. He just wants his cooldowns
know,
back.
Go. Hey, blah. Like,
Oh.
like relax on that shit just a little bit.
Oh, I haven't done that actually. This one.
I'm done. I got all mine.
I threw them all. I just never actually called in 380.
Yippee!
I heard it, but
It's the only way to be sure it's dead.
My frame broke.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Here we go.
No, it's.
I stopped doing those after a while.
Yippee!
The only one I got left is the.
I like the. I like the
reload.
mocking one because everybody tries to do the handshake or like the hug, and I kind of just go yippee, and then I walk away.
Papa was telling me about it.
Then I hit people with the yippee and walk away.
Know that you're playing with other people, and your mileage may vary. I'm also. I mean, while we're here, I'm gonna look for the super credits.
We could. I see
I am.
I'm
I'm
big
route.
guns up on the hill because somebody's moseying around on that.
I don't know how hard I want to look for the super credits, but if I see the DS or the lidar, I might be more inclined.
I'm with you. But I got blips on here, so I'm gonna grab these 2 blips real quick, like for this guy. I mean, there's not gonna be anybody there. So
No, that's a Cerveza
whatever.
crystal. It's not a blip.
There is a glitter.
I see a blip. Give me the blipper jizz. I'm getting the blipper jizz.
Oh.
Hey, look at that! We're at the gate. We're at the gate. Oh, lucky little ducky.
Lucky.
And plus, what's wrong with playing with randos? If I got nobody else to play with, it's a pain in the ass to do like higher end missions by yourself.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with that. He was just telling me about it, like your adventures. That's it. You're good.
Everything's
you're good.
not a negative.
I was
Yeah,
getting
thanks.
some flack or something. I was like, "What up?"
We will let you
You're not getting
know
flack. Yeah.
when it's negative. We will say, "Hey, we're about ready
You
to
good.
harsh your mellow, Hachi B."
You're a marshmallow.
You better not harsh my mellow. Those are delicious. Except for those vegan ones. Those are nasty. Those away from me.
I don't think I've actually had one of those vegan ones.
How was it? Was it the best?
It's
I
just
said I
Marshmallow
don't think
you've
I've
ever had?
actually had one.
it's just like a non like it's not as satisfying of a marshmallow. It's just like a deflated boner. It's like it like it's there but it doesn't get the job done, you know?
That's true.
If I'm gonna get a boner going, I want it to be deflated. It's 100%. That's fat.
Well, evidently you're not into them, but for the people that do like them, they want them not to be deflated.
But they could be into you, if you really think about it.
Not deflated.
Well, no, I didn't say deflated, but like the boner. If he's not into it, they could still be into him.
It's a deflated
Obviously
boner,
not
so
deflated.
like it got like a little bit of a bend on the side. It don't work so good. It was, womp, womp.
All right. If they're gonna drop down here, I'm gonna.
Yeah, hit him with the 9,000 or whatever. Hit him with whatever.
The smart pistol. It's Titanfall.
All right, I kill everything on my side. It's everything on my
Oh, this gun
side.
sucks. Shoot right at him. That's crazy.
Also, yeah, all the things that you're complaining about with the rupture strain and whatnot. That's why we're over here fighting bots and stuff now. Is because they had to remove the rupture strain with all the like burrowing and like the auto targeting.
That's why I was trying to like level up this purifier, because I was reading on Reddit where like you can kind of use the purifier to like blow them up underground.
Yeah, they got rid for 6 months, I think, or 6 weeks. 6 months, six weeks.
All I know is that shit was a whack.
I did know that apparently the host got like the brunt of which is hilarious because that's Pop, so that's probably why his stealth armor never worked. The host was getting the brunt of the burial people.
I would prefer that. He's wearing the stealth armor. He should get the brunt of it.
That means his stealth armor is completely useless.
Exactly. Yes.
Which is hilarious because that's why he was bitching the whole time. Because I was like, yeah, I don't think it works that way, but I guess he just gets him. They were also sending alpha burial, like alpha warriors that got like end up being burial people, which was like doubly hilarious because they were not burial strain.
I don't know what burial.
All the digging enemies. Or the rupture strain. So yeah, so the big warrior ant guys that can like summon like the little dudes, they would just randomly bury and then like pop out of the ground.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Hit blue.
Don't worry, now we have to have bots with the striders, and the striders just are spawning like en masse, even on 8. And so you just get blown up everywhere and just ragdolled permanently until you die.
Just get the no flinch or whatever armor.
I think everybody's saying bleed resist, because once you take like a certain amount of, if you take like over half your health or something in damage, and like a single instance of damage, then you, like it procs bleed.
Interesting.
And
I thought it was like it must be like a cutting thing.
And they updated the bleed effect, so which I didn't know since launch, because I remember bleed wasn't that bad. We've been complaining about it recently. Yeah, they like made bleed like 5 times as bad because nobody was caring about bleed.
I was caring about bleed.
So that's why when you get knocked over, you just kind of like die, and there's no chance for you to stand back up and stim.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I don't see anything over here.
You don't want to artificially make the game worse without telling anybody. You don't want to hide mechanics from people without telling anybody.
That's what they've been doing though. They like you download all the stuff. You don't know. It's like already on your like system.
No, a lot of that shit they don't even say like in the patch note. It's just like a hot fix thing that they've just changed the number on, that you'd have to like go into the Reddit and see what they did.
Yeah, they're like hide it. 100p.
Like I was just told Pop today, like I learned that the DSS, that thing where you get the random like buffs on the planet, that I'm always like, why can't we get more of this shit? Apparently we as the Helldivers have to donate to that.
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
No, because they did not make that abundantly clear at all.
Only the professionals know that shit. You know.
I just read the Reddit. I'm not a professional. Yeah, you have to like donate your. That's what you like dump your extra like samples.
Well,
into.
I finally looked into it because I was like, what are they talking about? Donate your extra samples into the DSS? What the fuck? And everybody kept saying it, so I was like, because I guess you were supposed to donate your excess things in the DSS that one like major order where we had to get like the however many millions of samples of each on the Hive Lord planets. That Pop was like, yeah, this is why nobody's doing it. Apparently, if you donate your samples, you also get like that is credited towards the major order too.
Okay.
So it like
I didn't know
it
that.
double invested. And I was just like,
I thought that the point of that major order was like just get the samples and leave the planet. You don't actually fight any of the bad guys on their home planet. Just grab their samples.
yeah, you grab their samples, but I'm saying like for whatever reason, like I guess once you donate the samples that you have on you, like I guess you don't need them. You're basically giving them back to Super.
Super.
So it's doubling the amount of investment you're putting into it. Either way,
I don't know.
I know that either, but we weren't cutting that 100 mil deficit we had in Bowl.
But maybe if more people knew that.
I think there's too many new people. That's the thing. Like all the older players don't want to play with the newer players because the newer players are just doggo, and they're console players. So you could tell that like they're very slow.
I would help them.
I mean, I'm in there. I'm in
That's what
there.
you're doing.
I'm in there with the 20s and 30s, going, God damn, man, get off 8. Get off 8.
But then
You
again,
don't have any. You don't have any guns.
he's been given the biz to and kicked. So I don't know how smart that is. He's
It's not bad getting kicked. You just go into your own like lobby and finish it yourself. Most of the most of the lobbies where most of the lobbies where I start shit and I get kicked, they kind of just fail the mission. I can tell because we're like 5 minutes in, like 10 deaths, and none of them are mine.
I'm just saying, if they're kicking the guy pulling the weight, how smart are
Maybe they just don't want other people. I'm sure we've like kicked plenty of people that were like, oh yeah, they're them.
No, I was doing some light harass. One of the ones that Papa's privy to that I told. We were in this lobby and it was like we were like preformed, but then there's been a lot of disconnects. So then obviously you have like that thing to like instantly reconnect back to your previous lobby. So we had shuffled enough around that somebody else became the lobby lead, but we were on 8.
Hellmeyer 10.
Because it does have the little bars saying, yeah, we're still in the defense progress. This is 2.5 hours, looks like.
Put us 9. Come on.
But,
There you go.
yeah, we were on 8, and then we were doing the bots, and then you know how, like, the bots, like, the little walker, like, the mini AT-ATs or whatever, on, like, the lower
With
level.
the armor or not the armor?
Yeah, I was like, on the lower levels, they don't have the armor surrounding. Like, 8 and above, they have, like, it's fully encased. So I saw, like, one of those, like, the enemy for the first time on the 7, and I was like, this thing's not encased. I was like, did we drop the difficulty a little bit? I looked over, and I was like, yeah, it's a 7. So I was kind of just harassing everybody.
20-minute evacuate, by the way. Who's calling?
I was kind of just harassing everybody. I was like, hey, yo, like, what are we, a bunch of weenies? We dropped down the difficulty like we had on that other one, no problem. It was we, not just...
Weenie Hut Jr.?
I was like, are we weenies? What is this? And then 2 of the people just, like, erupted at me. Like, I guess they must have been looking for somebody giving them guff or something. They were just like, who are you? Like, what a weirdo. Like, go fuck yourself. And then the only other guy that was kind of still playing the game, took him, like, a minute or 2 to respond. He was like, S4, because that was my call sign, since I guess they didn't bother looking at the name or whatever. They're like, I'm having sexual thoughts about you. And I was like,
oh, fuck yeah, baby.
and I was just like,
Hell
thanks
yeah.
for being the only person to not give a loser comment. Thank you. Because everybody was just like full buy. Like, I was just like willing to play the game. And within like maybe half a second of me saying that, I instantly got booted. I was like, that person just sitting there waiting for the boot.
Their boot.
People are grumpy.
I feel like they're just used to being like attacked.